Are you worried about mystery shopping scams and want to know how you can stay safe when you do mystery shopping jobs? Then this video is for you. My name is Michael and I love testing different ways to make some extra money, and mystery shopping jobs can definitely be a great way, but there are also unfortunately many scams, and I keep getting questions both here on my channel and on my website about different scenarios where people feel like, is this a scam, isn't it? So I wanted to record this video where I make it very clear what to be aware of, because there are some clear signs you can look for, and if you know these, then you can actually earn quite decent money with legit mystery shopping jobs. So let us start by going over the basics of what mystery shopping jobs are and why you can actually earn by doing them, because it's important to understand that also. If you already know that, I'll leave timestamps in the description below, so then you can jump forward to the next section. But it's very important to understand when you go for any earning method why you can actually earn, because if there's not a business model that makes sense, then it's possible that it's a scam. But when it comes to mystery shopping, there are legit platforms. I'm on my website right now where I have a list of some of the best mystery shopping jobs. We'll talk about that later, but what we are talking about now here are the scams. But before getting to the scams and how to avoid them, let's talk about why you can actually earn in general by doing mystery shopping jobs. And that is because there's a lot of companies that want to know, like, how is it, for example, to go into our shop or to call our service there or to use a website? There can be all kind of scenarios that they want to make sure that they have great customer service, give great experiences. But if they come from the company themselves, of course they know they will get special treatment. So they are hiring completely normal people like you and me to go to a certain shop, for example, and perform a certain task and give feedback about it, so they that way can make sure that they always have the right service, because they want to make sure that it gives great customer experiences, and that's why they're willing to pay for our time to do these jobs. But unfortunately, whenever there's a legit way to make money, there are also some people that try to take advantage of that and scam people. So let's talk about these scams and how to spot them. So there are several different scams, or most common mystery shopping scams. So let's start by the first one, and that is if there is some kind of payment involved. If you need to pay, for example, for a certification or pay for some kind of training to get high paying mystery shopping jobs. In general, any platform or ad you see where they say like, oh, you need to pay this much to get this mystery shopping jobs or a list of jobs or a certain certification, that's a clear sign that that is a scam. The legit platforms are completely free to join. You will actually get paid to work there. You do not have to pay to get started. That's the first common scam. So the next one that I see very often people ask about on my website, for example, and here on my channel, that they have received some kind of check from a mystery shopping company that they need to deposit. And these deposit check scams are very common, unfortunately, and it can get you into a lot of trouble. There are different variations of them, but sometimes you might even get a check without ever having signed up for mystery shopping platforms, and it will look like a legit platform because they are misusing the name, they're misusing the logo of legit platforms and sending you a check and explaining this task you need to do. But if you're never signed up, of course it's not real. Also, if you see an ad of someone that will then require you to deposit a check, it's a clear, huge red flag. And as mentioned, it has different variations, but it's, for example, that you need to deposit the check and then send the money to someone else, or go deposit the check and buy gift cards and send these gift cards to someone, or do a money transfer or something like that. And in general, that's not a real mystery shopping job. But if you ever come across a so-called mystery shopping job where they are asking you to deposit a check and then, for example, send the money, buy gift cards for it, do whatever, then stay away from it, because the check will usually bounce and you can get into a lot of trouble. I've seen some people, getting into problems with their bank, getting the bank closed and things like that, because they think that they're involved in some kind of money scam. So do not believe anything like that. Legit mystery shopping jobs will never ask you to do anything like that, and I see this very often, so be very critical about this. So the next warning sign or scam you need to be aware of is, in general, never to wire or send money. It's kind of related to the previous scam I talked about, but you also have some that focus on this wiring or sending money. Sometimes scammers will convince you that it's some fees to handle administration or some taxes that need to be covered and ask you to wire transfer money. Never participate in a mystery shopping job that will request you to wire or transfer money like that. The last scam sign is if a mystery shopping job claims some kind of exaggerated earnings. Only scammers will tell you that you can quit your job and easily earn a full-time income or more by doing small mystery shopping jobs. That's not the reality. Yes, some mystery shopping jobs do pay quite well, but it's not something you can do full-time. It will be a little bit extra on the side because it's not consistent, it's not a real full-time job or anything like that. So stay away from any platform that makes these exaggerated earning claims. So I hope this video helped you figure out how to spot mystery shopping scams, because unfortunately they are very common. But if you just know how to spot them, mystery shopping jobs can be a nice and interesting and actually quite fun way to earn a bit of extra money on the side. I do have a list on my website, you can see it here, where I list some of the best mystery shopping jobs that are actually legit. You just need to be aware that even though these platforms are legit, sometimes scammers are actually misusing the logos and the names of these platforms to, for example, send you checks or do something else. So just be aware of that. That doesn't mean that those platforms are doing it. They are not. If you go to the actual platform, and you can find more information about it through the link below there, then they will never ask you anything like that. But if you suddenly receive some kind of check with these logos on, so then contact the actually real company and let them know, because they are often misused. But if you want legit mystery shopping platforms, then you can go there and check that out. And also, if this video helped you, make sure to hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.